Welcome back everyone to the Potato Monster channel for a brand new League of Legends top 10 plays. My name's Parv and I'm glad to have you here. Today's video covers a wide array of mechanical outplays, creative moments on the Rift, and even a support popping off 1v9. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out and we post near daily League content, so we'd love to have you back. With that being said, it's time to get the top 10 started, featuring Strompests on Aurelia at the number 10 spot. I'll be honest, I don't think this play requires the most skill, but it's clean and it's just the first play, so we thought it was a fun clip to get the video started. Coming up next in our lineup, we have an epic Vladimir play coming straight from the top of the Korean solo queue ladder. The stakes are high for blue team as they desperately try to stay alive in this game, currently playing from behind in this team fight after their jungler got caught out. Khan dashes in and does Khan things, and he can't follow up, so he stays back and waits patiently for his chance to strike in this all-out challenger brawl to the finish. Our next play beautifully showcases Kai'Sa's team fighting power when you can utilize her kit's insane mobility to play aggressive.
That kite. Cool flag.
Class 2 hin! Hilf me!
Der Pentacool, der Pentacool.
Crossfair takes the 7th place spot in our lineup with some really awesome skirmishing on Leona and quick thinking at the end to clutch it out.
I'm gonna go in.
Yes, come on. I think you wanna run up a bit. Slow down. You're dead. Barco dead. Oh, what?
Landing in at our number 6 spot for this week, we have a beautiful Master Yi play, dodging so many key abilities to somehow outplay an enemy team who's massively ahead.
That they would play every single day to remind us it was over, and it went.
She's up, enemy.
Let's dive into this week's top 5 lineup as we kick it up a notch, starting with Frescoe on Aurelia. The enemy team collapsed mid, leaving her no other option but to turn and fight, leading with her ult and Q for the reset, followed by a perfect stun on all 3, giving her the mark needed to chase down Talia. She goes back in onto Rakan, dealing massive damage with max stacks of her passive as she earns herself a clean triple kill, thanks to quick thinking and always finding a way to reset her Q. Our next play takes a turn away from carries popping off, and we find ourselves plopped into a fight over the Baron with Mickey X on support Gragas. He goes for the Hail Mary steal and manages to get it on a missed smite with 5 HP as he loops around looking to cancel any recalls with Rengar coming in. An excellent explosive cast splits them up, giving Rengar time to take down Yasuo, but very quickly he finds himself 1v2 in the Baron pit. He looks to take on both tanks or at least stall them while Fiora attempts to end the game with her fresh Baron buff. Comboing their way into 3rd place, we have Ziggs T0 on Rumble and the rest of his team finding their synergy for an explosive counterattack after Draven gets hooked in. Just shy of her number 1 spot, we have an insane Nami play, taking matters into her own hands to 1v9. When she approaches the Warwick, she decides to W herself so she can sneak in an auto, allowing her to guarantee the kill regardless of his ult. As I kinda just mentioned, this play is truly just a game of inches as Nami puts in work with every red buff and E-empowered auto attack, timely heals, her positioning, and so much more. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Gnu68 popping off so hard on Vayne in a 1v5. She condemns Jackson, QSS's the Karma route, going invis to trick the Jackson waste his counter-strike, moving up to dodge the Lux ult before pressing in to clean up kills. Just when you think this play will calm down, the enemy team just send in their next wave of players to take down the Vayne, or so they think.
Das ist so gut gespielt. Oh mein Gott.
Don't go anywhere because we have some great bonus clips and honorable mentions to feature, starting with the super satisfying Aurelion Sol play in a level 1 fight. While this plays out, I just wanted to take a moment to shout out our Discord server in the description box below. It's a great way to connect with us, stay up to date on things, and play some games on our stream with us. Speaking of which, I'll also include a link to our Facebook stream right below the Discord link because we've been going ham on our streams lately and would love to see you there. Thanks for listening, everyone, and before I go, I'll leave you with this. What do you want to see out of our montages and top 10s in the near future? Is there a cool video idea you think we should make a montage on, or perhaps a variation of our normal top 10s like a top 10 pentakills or something different? We've been experimenting with different themed videos a lot lately, and I want to turn to you out there to get your input and hear any ideas you might have. I look forward to reading your video concepts and themes, but keep in mind for whatever you suggest, it needs to be fairly practical to gather plays for. For example, something like a double ace montage might be a little too difficult to find quality plays for, so we'd pass on an idea like that. Enjoy the rest of the bonus plays to come, and from everyone here on the Potato Monster team, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next video.